It's the show which promises dazzling dance routines and everyone's favourite costume characters.
As we prepare to welcome the masked dancer back onto our screens this Saturday, let's take a look at what's in store.
10, 9, 8... We haven't got time for this. We are back on the dance floor. It's the panel, everybody. This is the weirdest thing I've ever done. Inside each one of those outrageous costumes is plenty of celebrity hiding their identity. Have you got an oinkling? No.
I've just watched a prawn cocktail dance.
Rod Stewart.
Thierry Henry.
Heidi Klum.
I preferred it when we had to be socially distanced. It's time to get a move on.
Get out, go, go. Amazing.
Oh, it's so good. It's so brilliant. Oti joins us now. It's just that feel-good Saturday night. In fact, it's that viewing that we want, isn't it, of a weekend?
It's so much fun to be a part of. You feel like you're a part of the secret society that nobody knows, but only the people who watch. And I get into it. I'm a part of it, but also as a viewer. And I get so frustrated when I don't get it. I text Davina at like midnight. I'm like, do you think we send photos of you? We send photos to each other.
Stop.
Do you think it's Rochelle?
No
Could
way.
it be Rochelle? Is it Vernon? All night long.
It's funny, isn't it? And I think but you get that as a viewer. My children absolutely love it, the dancer and the singer. Just to sort of, I think, the guessing game the whole way through. And the show is very clever, the way that they word the clues, because you really could believe it's somebody else.
Yes, and this series it's even better because there's more dancing, there are more clues, it's crazier, it's like it's an insane show to be a part of, but a fun one.
Well, one big change that we saw there was Peter Crouch.
Yes.
Peter Crouch, what are his dancing credentials?
He's like my competitive kind of penniless brother. He's so good at it. He goes down the rabbit hole and then he just gets stuck into it. If he sees a plant, he names everyone who's associated with plants. I mean, he knows everyone. So he just names them down there. And I'm like, I didn't know you were that good.
And he is possibly the world's nicest human.
Yes.
You know, when you meet
Tallest.
somebody, and they're definitely the tallest, along with you.
With you.
But you know when you meet someone and they're exactly how you want them to be? That's Peter Crouch. And I saw in that trailer there that he didn't let us down the robot. The robot makes an appearance.
It made an appearance every episode. Everybody's going to be like, OK, right, this guy should have been dancing for a long time. He always says his whole football career brought him to this very moment, just doing the robot on The Masked Dancer.
This is it. Now, every year, every series, we see the costumes are crazy. The characters where I think, how did you think to just be a mushroom? So this year, we have got a sea slug, we've got a prawn cocktail, a legend.
Love that.
An astronaut and a cactus. Are they weirder than ever before?
They're so weird. We have odd socks as well. We have I'm always so nervous to, like, say anything about The Masked Dancer because I give away clues. I don't want to pull, like, a Tom Holland. Like, I'm so...
Careful.
Right now, I'm actually shaking.
Careful.
But we have a lion, Pearly King, who is... I think he steals or she steals the show.
Okay.
You see?
You
I'm
see?
gonna do it.
You're making me a little bit paranoid,
Why did
Oti.
they bring me on TV?
No spoilers. No spoilers.
But the show, like I said, you can tell how much fun you are having. Talk to me about Jonathan Ross twerking. This is epic.
I did not see this coming, but he loves to dance as well. And his outfits as well get crazier and crazier as the episodes come. And it was just one moment where he was like, I like the way you twerk. And I asked him, can you do it? He's like, yeah. I'm like, do it now. He's like, right now? I was like, right now in front of everyone. And he did a little shimmy twerk,
That's what I like to see.
Nice
Well,
one,
it is back this Saturday. We've got a little clip of Saturday night's episode. Let's have a look.
That was hot candlestick. Yes! I mean, so incredible.
Wow.
So full of content. All of this locking and popping, getting down, break dancing, and even this little I love it. That was amazing. Amazing.
Got any ideas who it is?
No clue whatsoever.
Honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best
Yeah.
policy.
And what I love is when you know, I've spoke to people on the sofa before, interviewed them when they have taken the mask off, and it's taken so seriously, isn't it? Like, they
The
don't
secrecy.
tell their
Yes.
family.
All right.
They don't, the driver doesn't know they have to come in different clothing,
Yes.
and then they're blindfolded.
Hang
and
on,
they
so
can't
from
see
the
any-
moment they leave their own home,
No, you have to leave
you
your...
have to hide your appearance.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
From head to ankles.
Oh, they're in full disguise, not obviously as the costume, in like a different outfit.
So the taxi driver would get, oh, you're picking up Candlestick.
Yes.
And it's just
Yeah.
going to be someone...
And they wear a jumper that says, don't speak to me.
Yeah.
And you can't... Also, they do that when they're learning the choreographies, so that the dancers around, because we have professional dancers on the show now, so they can't recognise them as well. It is top.
So hang on, how did they
secret.
rehearse? Did they rehearse in the...
In the mask.
Oh, really? In the
Yeah,
actual mask?
In the actual mask. Well, not the mask, just like a mask.
Okay. All right, okay.
Just a mask.
Yeah.
Wow.
And let's talk about Strictly Come Dancing, because obviously that's where we first know you've got
Yeah.
your lovely sister.
Yes.
Back-to-back winner, come on.
There we go.
Come
Your
on.
lovely sister is obviously a judge on the show. This is going to be your first series this autumn.
Not
On the show.
Yeah.
How does that feel? Is it going to be surreal to watch it and not be there? And...
Well, do you know what? I feel like Strictly will always be a part of my life somehow. Also because my best friends are still there,
Yeah.
my sister's still there. So it will always be a part of my life. I went back and I choreographed a group dance, which was
Wow.
so nice to work with the professionals in that
Yeah.
capacity. So I feel like it's like that family member that will always
in your
be
bones.
with you. It is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Let me ask you this, OK? Obviously, Strictly Come Dancing it's been in our house since it started.
Yes.
You were the first ever, I think, back-to-back winner.
Yes.
Right, what is, if there is one, what is the recipe to success on Strictly, apart from hard work? Because you had great partners as well.
You know, you gave me this advice. What was it?
Oh, look, he loves that.
Is that advice?
Go on.
Remember, you were just like, be nice
Oh, yeah.
to your celeb,
Yeah,
work hard, and tell people why you adore working with them.
Yeah.
And it's literally just making the celeb the #1 priority, making them feel comfortable, putting them in front, and reminding people why they're so amazing. Because it is a tough show to be on, and they're so vulnerable, and they put themselves out there. So
Yeah.
to make them feel comfortable and say, hey, this person is actually sacrificing a lot and working hard, but reminding the public.
Yeah. Because it's a massive show, and it
Yeah.
just really sweeps the nation.
Yeah,
and I
it
think
does.
if you invest in it as much as the audience invest in you, then that's the reward back-to-back winner.
it's-
Wait, just let me...
That
sorry to
was your
interrupt.
advice to me. The
you go.
first year I won it, and then
there
I
you go.
took
She's
it to
preaching your advice.
Yeah,
Take it as your own, girl. Take it as your
Let
own.
me just quickly ask you, have you got 2 glitter balls in your house?
in the studio 3.
All right. Where are they?
In the studio. So when
Right.
you walk into the dance studio, those are like the first.
Nice.
But on top of the bar, of course.
Yeah, of course.
I love that. I love that. She's just casual. She's like, actually, no, there wasn't 2, there was 3.
Yeah. Well, very nice.
And I know you just enjoyed a holiday with your sister, which looks incredible.
In
Was it good?
Greece. It was amazing. It was insane.
Was you going to Mykonos?
No, we went to Crete.
Oh,
And
lovely.
then Santorini.